Hello, this video going to show you how to do the calibrations of the printer. First of all, I'm going to show you how the inking system works. And here's the ink bottles, CMYK, and you can see the tubes with a clamp, filter. Please note that the filter have the up and also a down. The up side is supposed to face up from here, and then go to the ink cartridges. Keep the ink in the cartridges more than half, but lower than to 16%. And these tubes connecting to the dampers. And here's the dampers. This is a dual print head printer, but the way they work is the same, so I'm going to use this printer to display the calibration in the following video. But I have a trick for you to pump the ink from the dampers. Let it move the carriage out. You see the ink in the dampers at least more than half full. Here's the trick to about how to pump the inks. We have to pump the ink in this angle. Keep the damper down. So if you pump it like this, the ink come in from here, and it will go to the syringe, and the ink will be wasted. But if you pump from here like this, with an angle, the ink come into from the inlet, but the ink will flow down and stay here. So the air will be pumped out. The ink will stay here, like this. In from here into the damper will stay low, but the air will go out. But if you pump like this, the ink will go out from here directly. That's wrong. This is the correct angle to pump the ink from the tube, from the damper. This is the damper. Also, I want to tell you something important about the printer. First, this transparent ribbon, I call it raster. Also, there will be a decoder to read the ribbon. Please note that the sensor should not touch this ribbon should not touch the sensor. Go into the gap like this one. This is the limit sensor to let the machine know where's the limit. That decoder for the ribbon also have a gap. See, there is a gap. So this ribbon go into the gap but not touch it. So limit sensor, decoder, ribbon. We are going to make a test print. First, cleaning, down button, then enter. This is a dual printer, dual head printer, so it have this for calibration. But if your printer is a single head, ignore this. And let's check the nozzle state. A single head should be have like this, no this. Not very good though. The perfect nozzle test should look like this. No clog. Now finally we are going to talk about the calibration. Click here. This is a Chinese version, but the icons, they are all in the same spot, so no worry about this. Before we start the bidirectional and step calibration, we are going to check this first. The lower left corner, password is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here, this one should be the X motor calibration, and this is the Y motor calibration. How do we do the X motor calibration? First, click move, and then the carriage will move out of the station. Okay, stop there. You see? This is the send rating and movement rating. Yeah, they're very close. Then we click apply, we post. Oh, sorry, with position. If it is a new printer, this tool will be a little different, so you have to do it twice. Move again, apply with position, then click here, OK. And again, 1, 2, 3, and the Y motor. The Y motor controls the paper feeding. Feeding the paper front to the front and forward and backward. We click move. See, it will feed the paper forward. What we need to do is make a mark here, mark. For example, it starts from here and it feeds to here. So we measure how long it feeds the paper. And then we input it here. So after we click calculate, the machine the system will know how far it actually feed the paper, because we ask the printer to move 500 millimeter. And this is the actual how the paper move. For example, 500 and 8 millimeter. Then we click here to calculate, to do the calculation. Then the system will do the offset for the printer. Okay, after we do this, we go to here. Maybe a little difference from your printer because this is the dual print head printer. We usually do this by the 2-direction calibration and the step calibration. First we did this print. That's what it prints for the bidirectional calibration. See this very small line and a big line. Yeah, you see? They are not get together. This is the normal one. We need to find the batch matches. For example, it is 2. Not this one. Plus and decrease. So we go back to the software and decrease 2 unit. It's supposed to be okay. Apply. Okay, we just did it again. Those ones still a little off, and this one is the best. And we did it again, and finally, the best match is on the yellow. So this is the bidirectional calibration. And when it comes to the step calibration, the base step, click, it will print something. Because I did it before, so it already in the best match position. You see, 2 lines cross, and we need to find the smallest position. It is already on the yellow. If it is on one or this one, this size is plus, and this size is to decrease. This already on the yellow. If it is not, for example, the right side number 1, then we become and apply. That's it. Or if the best match on the left, then it is yellow. After that, click the calculation, same as the Y motor